All right, so the plan is I want to make Burr a bookshelf because all of her books are on her nightstand. It's 26 inches tall, 9 inches deep, 10.5 inches wide, and 10-inch shelves, which I don't know actually. Thinking about that, I'll probably just do one shelf, so 13 inches instead, 26 divided by 2. I'll put a shelf halfway in. Just in case she has taller books. I mean, not all books are built the same, you know. And I might have to rip some of these down. I do have a lot more smaller ones. I'm gonna be building these exactly like my DIY shoe rack. If you haven't seen that video, I will put a link somewhere in the description or at the end of the video. And if you don't know, I'm not going to show you me tearing these apart because I've already torn these apart before plenty of times, and I have plenty of videos, but I think I just use crowbar, hammer, just rip them out. I will tell you 1000%. Pallets are made to be pallets for sure. They're made to not tear apart, and the nails that they put in them have like little. I'm almost certain they shoot them in, so they're like the roofing nails that come with wire spooled around them, and the wire likes to catch in these. They're a pain. They're a pain, but I have a lot of these boards and a lot of these pallets, so let's get all this laid out and see what we can do. Okay, so I got the table saw out. I cut a few more of these. They go in here for the corner pieces because these are two separate pieces, so I have to kind of put them in. And then I also have these for two shelves that I'll put across here. But I don't know what it is. If it was wood shop in high school that drilled it into my brain. I hate the table saw. I really do. If I could use a chop saw for everything, I would. You really have to respect table saws because I've seen plenty of things that are not good for sure. I don't know if my fear of table saws is irrational or very rational, but I've seen a lot of bad things happen with them, and you got to learn to respect them for sure. So I have, like I said, I made a box. That's the box right there, okay? I've got, and this will all get sanded down and finished. So, I mean, I'll try to show you everything, obviously. But I put a crap load of those nails in here on each side. And a few are sticking through, and then they're obviously too long. So I will take my grinder tool and grind them down. And then sand down a lot of the wood that's hanging off like this. And stuff like that, but it's supposed to be rustic. I know I say that in every video. It's supposed to be rustic, but I don't want it to be too rustic, as in like, I don't know, like I like that it's multicolored. I like that, you know, it's the raw wood, yeah, raw wood. I like it all, but I think that I need to sand it down for sure, whether it takes color off or not. I don't want, it's going to be in a corner, and I always fear people catching their clothes on it or ripping something on it. So I will put these in and then probably sand it down, and then that should be it. I don't know, it smells really good in here. I don't know if these are cherry. I feel like these are cherry. because it smells like cherry in here. But well, fun fact. But thank you for being here so far, and thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the woodworking content. I just love making stuff, man. I really do. I love making things. I really enjoy making things, and I'm glad that I can make things, and I have the know-how to make things. It makes making things fun. All right, sorry. But yeah, that is gonna be a pretty good bookshelf. It's not gonna be this. It'll be upright like this. So if that gives you any representation, I'll put a shelf in the middle, obviously, so she can have books across, and then she can set whatever she wants on top of it. But I think it'll be cool. And then eventually I thought, we were thinking of things for my basement room downstairs, the gaming room, as Bert calls it. For my computer room downstairs, I was thinking I'd like a shelf that's like lower, so it's visible, to set my cameras on and my drone, like display my drones and cameras and stuff. It's kind of cool, I think. And then Bert came up with an idea of using, they're like hexagonal, they make hexagonal lights, so like the LED color changing, and then I can make some frames out of this pallet wood, or even other wood. I don't need to use pallet wood for everything, but I think it looks good. Out of, just make hexagonal plant, like fake plants, put those on the wall next to the lights. I think it'd be cool. So hopefully we will do that eventually, and I will bring you along for that for sure. I have to put my foam squares back up behind my computer. I have plenty of projects to do, so that's good. It's just more or less time, but yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, she's done. All I have left to do is sand off some of the loose ends. I tried pulling this off and it kept going and going and going. I'll just sand up a little bit, clean it up. It's not too rough, so and then I'll get the grinder out and I think grind a little bit down interior wise. There's some stuff sticking out, but I think it's upside down, but it looks good, my opinion. So I will time lapse all the sanding so you don't have to watch too much, and then we'll take it inside and see what Burr thinks and put some books in it. All right, there you have it. That is the DIY bookshelf that I made. It turned out pretty good. Burr likes it, so, and you know, like I said, just try to get some clutter off of that. But I will go downstairs, edit a video probably, and continue on with the day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, supporting me, what I do every single day. And as always,
Bye.
she said goodbye.